Good morning, Morgan, and welcome to Training Video 75. We're going to talk about wildcards. And it doesn't look like there's a lot to it, but actually there is. Now, we're only talking about this glob function. Okay, and what does it do? And for that matter, what's a wildcard? Well, this little asterisk is what they call a wildcard. And what that is like saying, what we're saying in this command is we want you to go to whatever directory we're pointing at, okay, and tell us if there's any Python files in there. And it knows that it's looking for Python files because of the extension, the py. But you can change this bit, okay, and look for other files like an Excel file or a Word file or something like that. And I think you can actually add like some stuff like if you're looking for, say, if there's like a bunch of different Johnsons, you know, like Bob Johnson, whatever, something, you go put something in like that, and then it's like, okay, anything in front of, you know, the last bit is Johnson. You know, something like that. Or give me anything that starts with an A. Right? And I know this doesn't seem like it's all that exciting, and maybe it's not, but I like this method or function or whatever you want to call it. And you might not, but I'm going to try and sell you on it. And with that, let's go over to the code, and I'll show you some code that I hope will enlighten you as to why I like it. All right, here we are in the sample code. There's our import, the glob, but I've added this. Remember that change directory command in the last video? Well, here you go. The difference is in the example in the book, it left off the R. That's kind of important. We kind of talked about that in a video a few videos back. It needs that R to let it know that this is a character string. Okay? Anyway. So now you can move around anywhere with this character with change directory command. You can go anywhere on your hard drive you want, to whatever directory, and look for whatever files you want. Okay? This is how you navigate around your hard drive. Okay? And then you go and you do the print glob to see what's in there. Okay? Now let me go ahead and let's look at some output, and we'll talk about this a little more. Excuse me. And here we are in the output. Okay, so I ran the statement once, and that's what was in the directory that I was looking at, which, surprise, surprise, is wildcards. Because when I loaded the code, that's where it set the location to the directory. Then I changed the directory, okay, and looked for Python files in that directory. And sure enough, I found one. And in this case, I went to the directory that I had set up for the sample code for our training video 43. All right. And if you don't find this very exciting, that's fine. But I think as you progress in your career as a programmer, you're going to find this is really useful. And I think you're going to figure that out in like a couple of months. Anyway, with that, this ends the video. Try to be fit, but you guys try to behave out there. Try to have fun at school, and try not to, you know, kill each other on the playground. With that, this is it for this video. We'll see you in the next one.